difficult times, obviously. I was really sad to see that episode, by the way, where he got. Never mind. I know.
Me too.
So at the end of the season, the dynamic between you and Major shifts so dramatically because he's so angry and so embittered. Like, how is that going to be addressed in the next season? I mean, because you gave him the last of what is possibly the cure.
Well, it's one of those, I mean, it's incredibly bittersweet. Liv was trying to do the right thing. And I think that happens. You know, sometimes we try to make these decisions for other people that are with their best interests in our minds and hearts, but it's just not what that person wants or needs. And so Liv gets stung by that pretty badly. I think with Liv and Major, obviously things are unresolved. I mean, she has explored another avenue and met somebody else in the first season. Things didn't work out, obviously. But I think there's a lot more to be mined and explored with the Liv-Major relationship, but it's a pretty big hurdle to get over, and whether he would ever be willing to, and to understand that, and the costs and the repercussions of that are definitely being looked at through season 2. So there's more of Liv and Major, I'm sure.
Your characterization of Rose is so fantastic. It's really great. You get to play almost a different character every week, depending on what brains you eat.
Yeah.
What was your favorite, and like, what would you maybe like to explore in the next season as some sort of like knowledge or power that with your next brain
That's
salad?
definitely the most appealing thing about the job to me. Playing Liv, I just get to play a character of such contradictions and who explores so many different avenues within one sort of name and one shell. It's pretty nerve-wracking. I never know quite what I'm in for. And for example, I know so far I've been told for season 2 to get my guitar back out. I play a little bit of guitar and I sing, so there's going to be some stuff coming up pretty early on that I'm really looking forward to. And I'm not entirely certain of each of the brains yet, but I know the first one back, and I don't want to give you that spoiler because it's so exciting, but there's some pretty funny stuff. And it lends itself to such good humour. And because there are overarching, really dramatic sort of through lines, it's nice to have something that can kind of lighten the atmosphere a bit. So the brains can do that.
Is there any particular brain type that you pitched for them to play on the show, to give to you?
I have. We pitched the musical kind of concept too. We thought that would be really fun. And so that sort of has come in as an element. But I think I thought a magician would be really interesting. I thought just like the showmanship of that, or a ringmaster or something like that. I mean, the thing about this show, the poor writers, we're constantly pitching these ideas that we have no legs for them to stand on. I'm just like, I want to do this, like surf. Yeah, let me surf.
But how do all these brains do you sort of maintain your live list?
Well, I think that's like us as humans. You know, there's always a core like essence that we have as people, even if we're angry or we go through these different sort of like cycles. I think that we still have like a real sense of us. So I hope that with Liv, it's just her integrity and her desire to do the right thing for the people around her. You know, she is still her. She's just going through it's like watching somebody who's a drug addict or something where they don't lose themselves just because they're on a trip. They're just exploring a different part. So yeah, hopefully I keep that kind of consistency with Liv that runs underneath all of those changes.
Can you see Liv and Robbie's relationship develop further? Because I feel like it's only it's been a lot already, but I think there's so much more that can be done with it.
Definitely. Well, I mean, Raoul and I get along so well, and we have so much fun. I mean, our whole cast is just so lucky. And I think the more that we've all developed our own sort of relationships with actors and people, the more they're bringing some of those sets of humour and the particular kind of styles that we all interact into some of the writing as well. So I know that, yeah, we've already got I got told one prank that I get to pull on Ravi that should be pretty good, and Raoul and I are really looking forward to shooting that stuff. We have a lot of fun and rile each other up a lot.
So another aspect of the season finale is your little brother is injured, and you obviously can't donate blood. So are we going to see like that immediately when we come back into the second season?
I believe when we come back there is a slight delay in time, so it's not any direct cut, but we don't know I don't know exactly how long it will be. We're starting shooting in 2 weeks, so I'm just about to get my first script back. But I know that is addressed very early on in one way or another.
Because I have a small theory about it. So
Okay.
he gets he gets in the middle of that blast in a shop that focuses on zombie brains, but there's dead zombies inside. I wonder if he's infected with all the shrapnel and the glass and the blood and guts that are coming out.
Needs to be bathed in hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
No, I agree, actually. Actually, that's probably a good pitch. If they haven't done that, maybe they should. They should get Rob.
I'll let him know.
Yeah, please do.
So you don't know if she's going to be estranged from her family for not wanting to donate the blood.
Well, I mean, exactly. And it's like the thing with Major, where she has the best interests at heart because of this insane secret that she has to keep, is unable to help in people's hour of need or do the right thing necessarily. So I don't know whether there's a cover story that she comes up with, or whether he survives, or exactly what happens. I'm as in the dark about that one as you, so that's something that I'm really looking forward to having answered pretty soon.
And last time you were here, it was right before Lowell got introduced on the show. So do you want to talk about the experience of playing that arc out? Because it was so beautifully done. We're very sad that he's gone now. But
oh my goodness, I know. I didn't know going into it quite how attached Liv and fandom and everybody would become to this character, Lowell. And it's the classic thing of taken too soon. There was so much more that could have been explored, but I think it really it gives Liv so much drive. The one massive positive about the whole situation is that she can no longer kind of be apathetic about a situation. She's literally lost somebody she loved now because of this, and I think it's given her a tenacity and a will that she didn't necessarily have before going through that fire.
So that scene where was she going to shoot him, and then I'll do it.
And that was, yeah. I mean, I remember that rooftop scene we filmed at 4 in the morning or something in the rain in Vancouver, and it was everybody was quite emotionally charged with it. It's, it's a loaded part of our story, so yeah, it was beautifully done.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys. Have a good day.